There's an age-old battle between book knowledge and practical knowledge, academics versus real-life experience. The one group acts like the universal solution to all of life's problems is to read books, while the other group believes that books are just a waste of time. It's all about having hands-on experience. Not only do these two types of people feel that they have the right educational philosophy, but each group has a disdain for the other. The practical people think that the academics are just a bunch of unproductive waste cases who never leave their hermit caves, while the academics believe that the practical people just go about wallowing in the sufferings of their ignorance. The question is, which one's right? To answer this, let's look at two scientists who had very different philosophies for learning about the world. One scientist believed that the best method was to research the collective discoveries of all the scientists who have gone before him. So he spent most of his time at the library. The other scientist, however, believed that the best method for learning about the world was through hands-on experimentation. And so he spent his time at the lab. Which scientist do you think will be most effective? What about the first scientist, the one who spent his time at the library? You could certainly argue that he knows a lot, but what difference does that make? He doesn't do anything with that information. All that knowledge he's accumulated will just go with him to his grave. On the other hand, the second scientist, the one who seldom leaves his lab, he's certainly learning and doing a lot, but he's probably learning and doing what thousands of other scientists have been doing for centuries before him. So he's really not accomplishing much more than the other guy. So what's the lesson? It's not a question of which is better, book knowledge or life experience, but how can you utilize both for optimal results? Ask yourself, what are you doing that you would like to do better? Then, instead of relying solely on your own experience, see what others have discovered before you. As King Solomon observed thousands of years ago, there is nothing new under the sun. For anything that you're experiencing now, thousands of others have gone through the same thing before you. So why don't you pick up where they left off? Learn from their experiences and then get hands-on by applying that information to your life.